Sampling the tequila this morning.
What a great breakfast.
Yeah.
Pretty much. I mean, all morning long, I've been making sure that it's just a fantastic event by sampling, you know, there's dozens of kinds of tequila here. Still standing, though, despite all that. Guys, it's National Tequila Day, but the big party doesn't happen until Saturday. And right here in Old Town Scottsdale, you can come and taste tequila. You can enjoy some delicious food, listen to a mariachi band, and all of it helping a really great cause. And so David Tida joining us this morning from Taste Tequila, as you can see on his T-shirt. Today's all about Happy Tequila Day, by the way.
Thank you so much. Happy Tequila Day.
What are you going to be doing to celebrate?
Oh, well, I'm going to probably be sampling a lot of
bootleggers with us this morning. What are we sampling here today?
Today we're going to...
Tickets, time people should show up, all that good stuff.
Right, so the grand tasting is from 6 to 9. Tickets are $50, and that gets you 10 samples from anywhere you want of the tequilas. Tickets are available online at tastetequilaaz.com. VIP tickets are $100. That gets you more tequila, more food, and access
more
to
fun.
Yeah, absolutely. You know.
Well, guys, happy National Tequila Day. We'll have details on our website about where you can get tickets and all of it benefiting a great day.
Uh-oh.
And at Arizona Spray Studio.
Lovely. All right, come on in, everyone. They all look great. They look fantastic. Okay, so we can find them at Dillard's. Wonderful.
With over 5 inches of rain possible, and then make landfall across Belize and the Yucatan Peninsula as we head into basically early Wednesday morning, then expected to reemerge out in the Gulf of Mexico. Heather, the good news, though, for the U.S. is that we're not expecting the storm system to track further off towards the north, but impacts, of course, will be felt in Mexico.
Trying to make it day to day. Tonight, don't you worry about it.
In the studio. So we were just playing American Woman because we're going to talk about the American
Wasn't American Woman originally done by the group American Breed? Huh? No?
Anybody? Crickets? I think we've got one yes.
Nick? You know all the... Nick, you know everything. Everything. Anybody asks Nick a question, he has the answer. That you don't know.
Google it.
Okay.
Google it while Kristen tells us about this casting call out in Ahwatukee for all the American girls.
Is it on a couch someplace?
I don't think so.
All righty.
All right.
Happy birthday. See you Monday.
Thank you.
Hey, you may recognize him from his role on the Fox hit show Raising Hope, which is a hilarious show.
I love it.
The trailer's a timid because, you know, we've been going to movies.
I love that movie. I would watch it again. I'd take kids to see that. It's really
nice
good.
Yeah, you can take the whole family.
But, you know, but the acting is so good. From the adults to the kids.
He came home talking to me, so I think you have to read and kind of between lines, see if your children already are getting information somewhere else that perhaps...
Is actually enjoying. He's been kind enough to let us step in today and give Inju a shower here. And I have to ask Steve real quick, they seem so good about, you know, standing here, cooling down. You have a special relationship with this gal, but does she typically go for swims to stay cool, or what does she do?
Yeah, they have. The other two girls are different, and so all the blood in their body can run through.
Out today, and total sweetheart. Dude does a great job of keeping cool, and hope you guys stay cool out there today as well. We'll see you later.
I'm an athlete here. I ended up taking 3rd place. Selected for national team on double mini.
Fantastic. And you looked like you might have had a little bit of a hiccup with competing with an injury, yeah?
Yeah, I didn't actually. And I qualified for senior national team on tumbling, which he is standing on right there.
Awesome. Well, gentlemen, I'm going to believe it when I see it. So let's have you go, show us what you got. And I'd like to introduce you guys to Lee, who's one of the coaches here at Aspire. These gentlemen, many of them have been competing since they were quite young. Have quite the past as a gymnast. Tell us about your past.
I competed 5 years for Arizona State Men's Gymnastics. I won 2 national experience.
Well, my skills on the tramp are a little bit limited, but I'm hoping maybe I can stop by another time. You guys can give me a quick lesson, and who knows, maybe national championships for me next year. Please go. At least.
Time to start training.
I like it. I like the attitude, the enthusiasm.
It's never too late, Christy.
Yes, that's right,
no,
Christy.
It's never too late to start your TNT career. Is that what you guys call it?
TNT?
TNT, tramp and tumbling.
Tramp and tumbling. All right, Christy.
Go show them what you got, girlfriend.
I'm sure she could do really well at that. It's nice.
Yes, so if you're interested to audition, this is what you need to know. You have to at least be 18 years old, bring a completed registration form, a resume, and a headshot. And then if you're interested in trying out, it's recommended that you attend a prep class, and they are offering those prep classes, okay? They're already scheduled.
Good idea.
July 28th, August 2nd, and August 6th.
And as always, we listed all the details at myfoxphoenix.com. Click on As Seen on TV. Now, these ladies are going to stick around. They're going to join us for the Friday dance break coming up. But in the meantime,
Needs to see this. Here we go.
All right, there she goes. Break anything if she falls. Ponytail and all, she is ready. All right, monkey bars first. You got this one, Heidi. She's doing it with ease. Look at her go. All right, moves down. Okay, now the tightrope walk. She said she fell off this earlier. Can you hang upside down on it? Oh, she's sitting on it. I think that's cheating. All right, now, one of the boys who said it, remember he said the wall was the hardest part. So let's see if Heidi's got the wall. Applause, applause. All right, that's what she was waiting for. She's got this? What is she talking about? This is hard. Look at her go. All right, if anyone's ever tried these ladders like this,
What are you guys doing for the public this weekend?
We are doing a celebratory month, honestly. We teamed up with the Treasure House where our concept is local, fresh, fast.
Of course, the jar with, well, you recognize the man on this jar, hun?
Yeah, he looks a lot like me, actually.
He does look a lot like you. And Treasure House is a project you guys have been working on for a while. Talk to me about the partnership between your organization and memories with your dad. Do you guys have any pizza eating memories from growing up? Well, we actually for today about the time people can start coming in to get their free pizzas.
4 o'clock kicks it off for the 50 free pies. 20% all weekend long goes for marinara jar.
The end. I mean, I know that's not pizza, but those look fantastic.
Come on down and try one out.
Okay, so you can get your sweet version of the pie and the chocolate chip cookie, or get an angry. Guys, head out this weekend to My Pie, and a part of the proceeds go obviously to a great cause and tasty pizza to boot. We'll see you guys later.
All right, Christy, thank you.
Are you going to go for pizza?
Again, you can see it now. It's kind of getting in my mouth and kind of hard to talk and hard to keep my eyes open, you guys. So it's getting really, really bad out here.
Highs though for today, 82 Flagstaff. We'll get to 95 in Sedona, 90 in Prescott. Get to 108 in Gila Bend, as well as Lake Havasu, Quartzsite, and Yuma as well. Our forecast highs though here for today in the valley will all be pretty seasonable. Take a look. We had really extreme heat this past week. We should be at 105 this time of year. So a lot of us reaching that, some of us slightly above, like Ahwatukee, Maricopa, and Goodyear coming in at 108. And we'll keep those partly cloudy skies today, again with thunderstorm and rain chances in the area. And just so you're aware, here's a look at our 7-day forecast.
Stilling to explore in the valley, and Jason Grossman.
The first product we came out with, brand.
Public can come for tours. Where does it all start?
It starts with the grain. We'll take about 2,000 pounds of grain. Yeast eats those sugars and it turns it into alcohol out of it. It's 26 proof mash. Once that's done fermenting, we'll bring it on over to the stripping still here. Call it a stripping still because that's exactly what we're doing. We're just stripping the alcohol out of that. It'll go straight from the still to one of the bottles.
Hey, can you fill her up for us?
Sure.
And for those who want to come and see this,
When I have hard days, you know.
You've got to test the quality and make sure it's a good product.
It's R&D, exactly.
Research and development, absolutely. Yeah. Jason, thank you so much for joining us today. Guys, Arizona Distilling Company, we'll have details on our website about where, and as he said, you can book a tour, come on out, and guys.
are and how widespread this damage is. But as we continue to head north, we are finding a lot. We are on 40th Street and Acoma. Can't control the crowds out here. We have 6 downed power lines out here. And you, Jody, were in your home about 11 o'clock last night. Yeah. What happened?
We decided to step outside to watch the storm. We quickly ran back inside because we realized it was quite powerful. We stepped away from the windows because the wind was very powerful. Lots of rain, lots of lightning, thunder. We looked back outside and half of our backyard.
People without power, according to APS. We know this area has been hit really hard. The apartment complex behind us, you guys, we're being told, flooded, a lot of downed trees. So people here tell us that they've really never seen anything like this hit this area, maybe further north, but definitely not out here. So they're all kind of out here trying to assess, trying to figure out what's going on. And
about an inch to an inch and a half.
We fast forward into about 9 o'clock in the morning, we start to see those storms redevelop across eastern Arizona. Then they fill into the White Mountains and the Rim Country. We'll have enough moisture in place to keep the threat of storms in the valley through your Monday evening. But headed off into Tuesday, kind of a